Hey guys, I'm CMA Supra, and welcome to another Company of Heroes gameplay commentary. Now, unlike what I usually do, this is not me recording as I am playing, this is me recording afterwards in a replay. So, the whole reason for that is just because I was not recording during this game, but it turned out to be a really good game, so I figured it was worth doing a replay version of this game. So yeah, basically, this game is snipers versus snipers. It's Battle of the Snipers, as you can see in the title. And yeah, I, if you watched my live stream the last weekend or Sunday, you might have seen that I had a lot of trouble against snipers. So I decided to play a few games today and practice with snipers and practice playing against snipers. And this is one of the games that occurred. So let's go ahead and get started, unpause the game. So here my opponent is Wehrmacht. I am Americans, not paying attention, although apparently I didn't miss much. I was actually alt-tabbed when the game started, and I heard the background music stop, so I was like, oh, I guess the game started. I better alt-tab back in. Apparently I didn't miss much. I thought I missed a lot more than I did. So that's good. I'm not going to say who wins this, because this game is only getting uploaded because it's a good game, not because I win or because he wins. It's just a good game. So one of us will win, and you'll find out at the end, or you can just go ahead and skip to the end of the video and see if you just really want to know. Okay, so let's see. Go here to the tactical map. Two engineers start versus two pyos start, both of us doing standard builds. I'm getting rifleman, he's getting something. We will never know. One thing I noticed my opponent is doing wrong right here is he built the Wehrmacht quarters at the middle of his base. You should always build it towards the front. Your first building should always be towards the front of your base, because then every unit that comes out of that building won't have as far to walk to get to the fight, wherever the fight might be on the map. So yeah, that's one thing I would have had him do instead if I was telling him what to do as I was playing against him, which I clearly was not. I'm not mentoring anyone right now. So yeah, let's look at the tactical map again. He is capturing the middle, and he has also sent his Volksgrenadiers to the middle. I am capturing the left and the bottom, I guess you could say, and I'm sending my riflemen to his fuel over here, his medium fuel, because I want to take all the fuel on the map, but my plan gets ruined when he sees my riflemen. His Volksgrenadiers get in the church, and then they can see my riflemen, so I'm like, okay, my plan's ruined. I'm going to make him think I'm going for his fuel, and then I'm going to turn around here, and hopefully he'll send whatever unit is coming out next, out of his Wehrmacht quarters, to go protect his fuel. So I made him think I was going to his fuel after my plan got ruined, but then I came back to the middle with my rifle squad so that I could fight or cut him off or something. I don't know. The reason I had my rifleman standing there was because I didn't want him to see me at the points, because every point has line of sight, as you most likely know if you play this game. Little skirmish here with the engineers and pioneers. He gets in the building, so I'm like, okay, I'll just stay out of range and take this point. There's nothing you can do about it until you get out of that building. Here we go. The Volks made the church a forward HQ, and then they decided to attack me over here. So now there's two fights going on, engineers versus pioneers, and riflemen versus Volks. And these riflemen were guaranteed to win because Volks cannot, or actually any unit, cannot shoot out of the sides of this house. There is a hole right here, but that doesn't actually count as a place to shoot out of. Along with all these 4 windows on this side, you can't actually shoot out of those windows. So that's a bad house to get into if your opponent's on either side of you on that house. I am managing to cut him off here, and I sent my one of my rifle squads, I don't know which one, to his fuel point to cut him off from his fuel. And at this point, I have him pretty much cut off from everything except for this fuel, which I am taking, and then this munitions, which is next to his base, and you have to do a weird thing where you go around the inside of this curve to be able to capture that. And it's kind of cheaty because you can't actually capture the one up here because of this MG and this MG. So it is kind of cheaty if you capture the one down here. Let's see, I'm capturing stuff with this rifle squad. Oh yeah, I sent this rifle squad to come save these engineers, or the one engineer that's left with 1 health left, 1 HP, I don't know. But yeah, I sent this rifle squad to come protect that engineer squad, and they're doing quite a good job. And once again, he gets in the building right here. That's not smart. What are you doing? I can shoot at you and you can't shoot back. As you can see, he doesn't have any units firing out of these windows. I can shoot him, but he can't shoot me. Okay, so I have BARs now. Something I pretty much always do as Americans. Some people go M8 before BARs. I go BARs before M8 because I find BARs are really effective. And there is something my opponent did that I want to mention. He put his Volks in this building to stall my riflemen who are here, so that while I was fighting his Volks over here, he was making an MG in this forward HQ. And the MG is now in this building right here. Hello.
Observation post.
I'm God looking down at you. Okay, so yeah, he distracted me by fighting me, or rather letting me shoot him, so that he could build an MG and then suppress and kill my riflemen from behind. That was a smart move. So I've managed to unroute the engineers on the right side over here, and now I'm building a weapons support center, a WSC. Riflemen are protecting his fuel from him. I have his fuel and I'm protecting it from him. There we go. If that made any sense. Those pioneers don't stand a chance against my riflemen. I don't think those pioneers had any chance at all of winning that.
Losing ground out there.
It's pretty much guaranteed. I'm right. So basically I'm just capturing stuff now. I did mention that I'm building a WSC. A WSC is essentially there because I had his fuel, so I knew he wasn't going to be teching very soon. So I figured I could build one and start practicing with snipers, because that's what I wanted to do. But I decided to build a mortar first, and that's because he was using his MG pretty well, so I figured I would need a mortar to uproot him, because, well, he has one MG here, another MG in this house, and then he has a forward HQ in the church, so indirect fire would help a lot, so I decided to build a mortar before the sniper. Just because I had the WSC up. If I hadn't built the WSC, and if I had gone for an M8 instead, this probably would have worked out pretty much the same way. He would have had to counter it, and would he have been able to? He would have been able to with Panzerfaust. Let's see how many munitions he had. Oh, he has 9 munitions. He would have had trouble countering an M8, but what I did is what I did. I went with the WSC, Weapons Support Center. Alright, so here's something cool I did. I'll show on the Fog of War. I used these riflemen to find the MG, and then I used the mortar to shoot at the MG. So, yeah. I just basically used my rifleman as line of sight for the mortar, and he got out of the building for no good reason. Who knows why. So yeah. Hey, supply yard finished. Actually turns out to be the highest tier building I build. I don't actually build a supply yard or a tank depot. I did manage to cut them off with my rifle squad. Not sure how they got there. I'm not paying enough attention to even think about that. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose this battle if I don't do something amazing, because I have 2 Volksgrenadiers and an MG shooting at me. I should really be hitting that T key. Why am I not hitting the T key?
Enemy unit down.
Oh yeah, I was trying to kill that squad. I don't know if I ever succeeded. I think I just lost my squad instead. Will I lose mine? Will I? Will I? Will I? No!
Supply lines are
It
broken.
appears to be surviving. Wow. Wow. Oh dear, but there's an MG. Oh, am I gonna survive? Wow, that rifle squad survived. I'm amazed. You might have seen I did pull off a flank here while his MG was shooting at my rifles who were over here. I sent another rifle squad to go and flank the MG from over here. And yeah, I don't know if that made any sense to you.
Enemy unit down.
Yay, I killed his MG. And that rifle squad somehow survived. Wow. Oh. So here you can see he was trying to take back his fuel. I see him, he put his Volks there so that they would attack rather than capture the point. And now he's going to capture the
We're
point.
losing a fuel point.
And now that he's capturing my point, I'm going to send my rifles to go and get him. This isn't working out well for me in the middle here. A Volks Grenadier Squad versus an MG against one rifle squad, where one rifle squad is guaranteed to lose. But my rifle squad was sighting for my mortar, which now needs to retreat because it will get annihilated by those
Fuel point
MP40
being
Volks.
taken by
Okay,
the
good.
enemy. Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Ooh. Oh yes, my first sniper. Control group 1. That shall be you. My first sniper of the
Forward
game.
Supply lines are broken.
Has he made a sniper yet? Let's see. Nope, no sniper yet. Wrong guy. There we go. So he has not made a sniper yet, but I have. And at this point he's probably making a sniper, is my guess. Either that or it's a bike, but I'm pretty sure it's a sniper. Because now he's seeing my sniper, he knows I have a sniper. And he knows he's not going to do well against a sniper unless he has something to counter the sniper, such as another sniper or a bike. The motorcycle.
Forward supply lines are broken.
So we'll have to see what he comes out with, or I can just switch views to him and then we can see. He's building a sniper! What do you know? Alrighty then. Let's put him as control group 3. Because of the way my mouse is set up, it works best for that. I have all my control groups on my mouse. Makes it a lot easier to use them. So here's my sniper, just destroying his infantry. I have 4 kills already. And it's supporting my infantry. You'll notice I'm not just sending my sniper out alone to go kill things on its own. I'm using it in conjunction with riflemen. That makes it harder for him to counter snipe. It makes it harder for him to attack my sniper. It makes it harder for him to basically hurt me or my sniper. I don't know what the third item was going to be, if there even was a third item. But yeah, basically it makes it harder for him to attack my sniper because my sniper is safe.
Crowds have cut forward supply lines.
And now I'm just kind of scouting with the sniper. You notice that it's still pretty close to the rifleman. It's not in too much danger. I'm kind of luring him by shooting at him with my sniper. And then I see he has a sniper.
Taking Berlin by
Right there. So there goes my sniper. Bye, bye. So I've lost one sniper. He has made
fuel
one
point
sniper.
being taken by the enemy.
I should keep a tally of this for the game, because we go through quite a few snipers, except at the end. It's quite awesome how cool our snipers are at the end. I'm not going to spoil it, but I will hopefully mention it when it happens. And am I going to kill this MG as his sniper is sniping me? His sniper now has 3 kills. I did kill that MG. And now I'm trying to flank behind him to kill the sniper, but he retreats that sniper very usefully, I guess. Yeah, it's better that he retreated it rather than just keeping it here, because if he had kept it here with his Volks, well, it might have ended up like those 4 Volks did, dying from artillery, but it also might have died from my riflemen, because I would have been able to see the sniper and kill it, maybe. Because I was attacking from both sides. And here I'm just following his Volks as they retreat, trying to do as much damage as I can. Sadly it backfires because even when a unit is retreating, If they have to stop for any reason, they will still shoot back at any unit that's not on their team. So, yeah, retreating does not necessarily mean that they'll stop shooting. And there's his sniper is back to haunt me. It now has 5 kills. That's more than mine had, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I think mine actually had more than 5 kills. Probably had like 6. Because it had 4 at one point, and then it sniped at least 2 people, I'm pretty sure. So he hasn't quite reached how many kills I had, but that doesn't matter. I now have a new sniper. Sniper number 2 for me. Control group 1 again. So he has a sniper with 5 kills. I have one with 1 kill now. That's a very long range. Can't even fit it on one screen, I don't think. Yeah. So I've made 2 snipers. He's made 1.
Sniper killed in
And there goes my other sniper. He once again has 1 sniper made. I've made 2 and lost both of them. I think you can understand or see why I had so much trouble against them or using them in the tournament during the live stream last weekend, whenever that was. I don't have a clue what the date was.
We have territory out of supply.
June 10th, maybe? I don't know. So yeah, I've made 2 and lost them both. He's made 1 and it has survived. Yeah, he's doing a good job keeping his sniper alive. You notice how he's not even cloaking it all the time? Like right now, it's not cloaked because he wants it moving at full speed as it's running away from my rifles and using the Volksgrenadiers as protection. I can't even hear myself. Let me turn my volume down. There we go. Oh, I think my voice just cracked there. So he's captured the munitions. I've captured the cutoff for the munitions. His next stop is probably going to be the cutoff for the munitions. And we're going to see a battle here. He has Vet 2 on his Volksgrenadiers already. That's gonna counter the BARs, so my BARs are essentially useless. I'm trying to use the mortar really well, and it's actually turning out to work pretty well, I think.
Production is now a double.
His sniper is now Vet 2, which means he has support Vet 2 and infantry Vet 2, which means he's putting all his fuel into veterancy. Because support Vet 2 plus infantry Vet 2 is 60 plus 100, 160 fuel that he's put into veterancy, plus whatever manpower it costs. I think it's 300, 300, 600, 800 manpower. I think. Not entirely sure. 100 for each of the first levels and then 300 for each of the second levels. I'm doing a bad job of reinforcing my units, but I guess that's because my manpower is so low. That's a good excuse. If I have 21 manpower, I can't really reinforce anything. My 3rd sniper, Control Group 1, again. His now has 15 kills. Mine has 0. Because it's my 3rd sniper. I lost both of my first 2. We'll see if this sniper survives. It might not. We'll see. I don't remember. I literally just played this game. Like, I played this game, saved the replay, went to the bathroom, and came back to record this. I literally just played this game, and yet I don't remember it that well. So, with this sniper, I had him on hold fire because I knew his sniper was somewhere around. So I was not about to fire, especially because I don't have any other units around, like riflemen. If I had fired and his sniper was on attack move, his sniper would have immediately fired back and killed my sniper if my sniper had fired even a single shot. So I'm kind of learning as I'm playing this game. I actually learned quite a lot about snipers in this game. I'm happy I played it. I'm totally ignoring my cutoff point here because it wouldn't actually help me to have that point. I'm just pushed back so far, it would not help me at all. I would not gain any resources except +3 manpower, which isn't going to do much. I would much rather attack him and hurt his manpower. So now I have my sniper still on hold fire, but it's with other units. So I'm hoping he will snipe one of my units. Oh, and he has 2 snipers now. He now has 2 snipers. Which one's which? This one? No. Control 4. Now where's the other sniper? Control 3. Okay. Well, as I was configuring my control groups, you saw the battle going on. And both of his snipers are back here, while my sniper is getting rushed. I did decide to let my sniper shoot some because I had a feeling that his snipers were nowhere near, because they were not shooting my riflemen, which now they are, and my riflemen are kind of doomed. Do I lose them? Wow, that's a really jumpy rifle squad. Okay, good, they both survive. So how many kills? 18 kills on one of his, 2 on the other. So he now has 2 snipers. I have made 3 snipers, the last of which is the only surviving one, and it only has 2 kills. But I guess that's because it's kind of newish. I did get the mortar to come back out and set up. There you go. The way you get your mortar to set up without actually seeing an enemy is to tell it to barrage a point. It's the bottom left thing right there. It'd be in that area if you can see my mouse. Ooh, counter snipe him, counter snipe him, my sniper needs to shoot his snipers. Ah, he managed to kill my mortar. Ah. Anyways, what I was saying was, you tell your mortar to barrage a point and then hit halt, so they won't actually barrage it, but they will set up. And yeah, that's how you set them up without them having to see an enemy. So I know his snipers are here. My sniper needs to kill both of his snipers, really. But my sniper is not doing anything yet. I charged all my infantry in to try and find his snipers, to get his infantry to shoot at my snipers, and it didn't actually end up working all that well. Shoot! My sniper needs to shoot! Ah, my sniper is not doing anything. There we go. I decided to shoot one of his units because I could intimidate him, make him know I had a sniper here. If he knew I had a sniper here, he would be more cautious with his because he knew he might get counter-sniped. So he wouldn't kill my men quite as fast as he was killing him before. And it was just a saving measure. And I didn't think he would counter-snipe me because, well, he didn't know I had a sniper except for that one shot. And it's hard to react with one shot to counter-snipe someone. So while that battle was going on, I had my engineers capturing these 2 points. I didn't realize there was barbed wire here at the time. And that will come back to hurt me, I think. Not entirely sure. I wasn't sure what happened at the point I'm thinking of, but I'm not going to spoil anything or talk about the future because you guys don't have a clue what I'm talking about. So he is now sending all these units. Wow, that's a lot. And you can clearly see he went blitz because he has stormtroopers, but wow, that's a lot of units to go kill one engineer squad. I don't think he needed to send that many. And yeah, that's where the barbed wire hurt me. I had to run all the way through his units to save, or retreat rather, to retreat. Luckily they survived with 1 hit point. So I knew all of his units were over here attacking my engineers. So I decided to just send all of these in and hopefully find his sniper, because his sniper was not with the rest of his units. But he still has 2 snipers. They both retreat. I think I try to chase them, yeah. There's no way I can get them though. So I just say, oh, okay. Both of his snipers retreated. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a third one. I'm just gonna openly use my sniper to kill his units, and he can't do a thing about it. Well, at least until he decides to charge up to my sniper and almost kill it, which... That's a Vet 1 sniper now. Hey, another Vet 2 rifle squad, yay! And I decided to place artillery down to try and kill him. But because this is a forward HQ, he can reinforce here while I can't. So he does have the advantage of never-ending units here. And it's really going to hurt me, as you can see. I almost killed both of these squads, and now they're really healing up because they're reinforcing. So I decided to run this rifle squad away, just bait both of these units away from the forward HQ, away from my cutoff point, and then I can use whatever squads I have available to push up on his forward HQ. Sadly, though, the only unit that actually chases me is the Volks, and my units are uselessly over there. His Volks are still chasing me, so at least the Volks aren't there anymore, but this squad was also one that I wanted to not have near my front line. I guess it's kind of not near my front line. Yeah. So, oh, this is funny. Okay, so his Volks are chasing my rifles, but he thought he had lost my rifles because my rifles couldn't be seen, they were out of sight. So he decided to capture the victory point, while I decided to capture this point. We're just capturing points right next to each other, and neither one of us realizes it. But he does send both of his snipers in, and they pretty much annihilate my squad with one guy left, with one hit point left as well. I'm making some really close retreats in this game. So, I vet 3 stormtrooper squad that's using assault grenades versus a rifle squad with BARs. My rifle squad is so doomed. I should have retreated earlier. I didn't. I don't know why. Some of these guys are jumping. Look at them. Oh, you guys stop crawling.
Routes are grabbing territory from us.
Are the ultimate riflemen. They can do the crawl faster than they can walk. They are that awesome. I don't even know what that's called. I guess it's called the army crawl? I don't know. It's a crawl where you go under barbed wire for training, but then in real life you use it when you're being shot at and you want to be prone while moving. Anyways, I now have another mortar. There we go. Mr. Mortar. Shell his HQ because I know that his MG is in there. I don't know about the other 2 units. There we go. Now they're visible because because they got closer to me. Yay, I killed a guy in the MG. So he decided to attack, and then he decided to back off because he had a feeling he wouldn't win that fight. That's a good feeling he got. I will say he's right. He probably would not have won that fight. I have 3 rifle squads, a flamer squad, which I decided to do a flamer squad because he has at least vet 2 on his infantry. And vet 2 is something that makes his infantry extremely vulnerable to flames or any kind of fire. So I decided to get flamer engineers. And now my sniper needs to counter snipe his. Where are his? Both of his are here. One down. Yes. Now we need to kill the other one. Am I gonna get it? I don't know if I do. Hopefully I do. I don't know if I do. Here are my flamers trying to flame the church. It's not going so well. At least it doesn't look like it is. I'm just losing men. They now have 1 man left. And I haven't done anything to that Volks Grenadier squad. Not sure why that happened. I didn't set the church on fire either. That would have been awesome. Set a building on fire? That used to be so much more common than it is now. It used to be that you could set a building on fire very easily and then it would burn to the ground essentially. It would be no longer usable. And here he is trying to use assault nades on me again. On this rifle squad because he knew he wouldn't win if he didn't do that. And I'll tell you the end result of this battle. He didn't end up winning that battle anyways. My sniper is right here on hold fire while I'm watching these 2 units capture my cutoff point. I did go to capture his fuel because I wanted to make sure he wasn't going to tech up because then my snipers wouldn't be that useful. Am I going to get this Volk squad? I might end up getting it. Am I? Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. No. Aw. Okay. And now he's sending MP-44 Volk. No, not Volk. Storms. After the rifleman squad that captured the point. That's kind of a waste. My sniper now has 8 kills. He has 1 sniper there. Is that a new sniper? No. Why doesn't he have a... Why doesn't he have a hot thing? I don't know. Control 3, okay. So his sniper has 23 kills. I believe that's the same sniper from the beginning of the game. That's his first sniper. My sniper has 8 kills, and that's my third sniper, because I killed the first 2 on accident. But at least my third one is surviving.
Forward supply
It's now
line
Vet
broke.
2. 8 kills. I believe that's the record for the game for me. It's kind of sad. And now he is attacking with 2 Vet 3 squads. I just wanted to capture this, or at least decap the point, not necessarily capture the point, so I could land down artillery on him. I didn't intend to actually lose the squad. I think I got busy attacking here because his sniper was here and I wanted to get it, but I didn't end up getting it. The sniper is out totally free. However, with that artillery, even though I killed my own rifle squad with the artillery, I did manage to severely hurt him in terms of units he had, and I might kill the sniper! I killed this sniper! Yay! Now, does he have another sniper I don't know about? No, he does not. No, he does not. That's my own sniper I'm seeing. Okay. So I'm the only one with the sniper now. All his snipers are dead. I'm decapping his HQ. He had me pushed back really far, but I'm making a comeback. Let's see how many resources my opponent had. That's a lot of manpower and fuel. Yeah, fuel. I wonder what he's doing with the manpower. Maybe he was trying to get a stew, or probably a tiger, really. Let's go back to my point of view. Alright. My rifles are kind of doomed against those Volks. Something I just realized, he has a lot of MP40s and MP44s. His goal must have been to just use MP40 Volks as his attacking units, because even at long range, MP40 Volks do more damage than non-MP40 Volks, although they do a lot of damage close range. So he must have been using those and Vet 3 for his infantry. That was his goal, and then he was going to go for the Tiger quickly. That's probably the strategy he was using. I just realized that. I didn't have a clue what strategy he was using before, but that seems to be the strategy he was going for this game. I now have 2 snipers. Okay then. This one can be Control 2, and it is Battle of the Snipers, as you can see in the title and in the chat. And there's his Tiger. S03. Let's look inside the Tiger. What the heck? Go inside the Tiger. Yeah! It's like we're driving it. It's a bush going through the Tiger. He actually could have won that battle, but I guess he wanted to avoid taking losses with his infantry and just use his Tiger to do all the damage and take all the damage. Unlucky for him, I do manage to get his cutoff, which means he no longer has anything from this part of the map, which is pretty much all he had, other than a fuel point up here. And that rifle squad is doomed. Ooh, he managed to run over the only mine I set. Oh, as soon as I saw the Tiger coming here, I took my engineers and I laid a mine right there, and he managed to run it over. The one mine I lay for the Tiger is the one that he lands on.
Enemy unit down.
And I left my sniper there a really, really long time. Aw, sniper number 2 died. Oh, it's already dead. Wow. So out of 4 snipers that I've made, 3 of them have died within a very short amount of time. That's nice. I managed to only have 1 survive. I did manage to totally lose a rifle squad up here because I was too busy doing something. Probably dealing with that. I know I was getting stickies. Maybe I haven't bought them yet. I don't know. I got Rangers. And oh yeah, with the sniper. I left my sniper here a long time because I wanted to do as much damage to his infantry as I could. His infantry was stormtroopers, and I know a Panzerschreck doesn't have a high chance of hitting my sniper, so I figured it was safe from dying from there. So I figured I could have left my sniper there without much risk of dying. My mortar's doing most of the damage to the Tiger now. And this might be a deadly battle for me. Right here. This battle was deadly. Is this one gonna be deadly? Yep. I hated that. I remember that I hated this moment so much. I lost this battle because of Vet 3 on his units, and I lost this battle because of Vet 3 on his units. You can see I did nothing to the Stormtrooper squad here. And my Rangers are not doing any kind of damage to the Tiger. The Tiger's only damaging them. I hated that. That's like having 3 separate battles and losing every single one of them. I hated that. So I decided to take my Rangers around, shoot both bazookas into the rear, and then just hit T, so that they'll retreat. Because I wanted to do at least some damage to the Tiger before I retreated to make it worthwhile losing those 4 men that I lost before I lost that last one. And that's pretty much what I did. I did a little more damage. And here he has a bike, so I'm like, oh boy, rifles, you come over here and come attack the bike to make sure my sniper survives, because that's a Vet 2 sniper. I do not want to lose him. And I didn't. Does my opponent have another sniper yet? Or did he not build another one after I killed both of his? I thought I did. I thought he did. No sniper yet. That could change at any point. This battle I'm pretty much guaranteed to lose if I go in close, because he has MP44s on his stormtroopers. And then he has a tank, namely the Tiger. And then he has Volksgrenadiers with MP40s. I would have been pretty screwed if I had gone in close. But I do decide to lay down some artillery on him. I think I took pretty much every chance I had to use artillery. If I had 150 munitions, I was laying down artillery. Because he had so many units clumped up together at times. It was really worth using the artillery. It did a lot for me. As you can see, I made those Volks have to retreat. Oh, the bike died. Yeah. My sniper might be able to kill these Volks. Might. I don't know.
Enemy unit.
Yeah. The sniper killed those Volks, but sadly I lost my rifle squad from the Tiger, which has 24 kills. My gosh. Oh yeah, I bought an MG and I put him in this building just to protect these 2 points. Looks like it worked out well because he has tried to attack with a Pioneer squad. Ooh, that's a bad. Yeah, that's a bad. Am I gonna make it out of there with my Vet 3 squad? That would really suck if I didn't. Yes. Okay. And that shot hit the building, luckily. I was trying to go around to the back of the Tiger with these Rangers. That didn't happen very well. I think he got busy, so I came around here and shot the back of it from here, if they would actually shoot. I was right-clicking on the Tiger, but they didn't actually stop to shoot him. It continued moving. Ooh. Your last Pioneer in that squad got sniped. That feels good. Okay. So he doesn't actually know my sniper is here, but now my sniper is Vet 3 with 20 kills. Vet 3 means that he will move at full speed while cloaked. So I don't have to uncloak him to have him move at full speed, which is really nice. I can just keep shooting here, doesn't matter how many times I shoot, and then I can stay cloaked while moving at full speed. It is so awesome. So I moved him back some to my new Ranger squad, and I continue sniping some more, because I don't want to have to deal with the infantry, because my Rangers will lose that battle, but my Rangers can damage the Tiger. So I wanted my sniper to deal with the infantry, and my rangers to deal with the tank. Makes sense. What else does he have? A pioneer squad and a stormtrooper squad. So I made quite the comeback of this game. I got pushed back to, well, this point, my base, this point, and this point at one point in the game. Yeah, that's a lot of the word point. I got pushed back pretty far at one point in the game, but I managed to come back because of this sniper and the fact that I managed to kill his snipers. Even though he killed 3 of mine, the fact that I killed 2 of his made it possible for me to come back. That's what I was trying to say. Snipers and storms. Both vet 3, his tank is vet 1, and it's doomed if I get another rear shot at it. So now I'm just capturing points because he has 25 victory points left. I have 379. I actually take the MG squad out of this building and I use it to capture this point because I had a feeling that my opponent was going to go up in here and capture this point because I had a feeling he knew it was unguarded. I didn't have anything guarding it at all. So I decided to capture the middle one, which obviously I was going for, and I decided to capture the right one because I expected him to go for the left one, and I obviously want to have at least 2 of them so that his victory points count down. And I'm pretty sure I lose this squad because those storms are too strong for the MG. Yeah, with MP44s, those storms are too strong. So I had all 3 points for a little while, and that's pretty much the end of the game. Here he has a stew that he decided to buy. I decided to put these rifles in cover because I want them to at least last long enough to guard the victory point. And that is the end of the game. Yeah, that stew killed 1 of my rangers, I think. My rangers did a little bit of damage to it, not much. So my sniper had 27 kills. I don't think he had a sniper at this point. Okay, that's great. I can't even tell. Yeah, I don't think he had a sniper at this point in the... I am wrong. He had 1 sniper he decided to build, but it was too late. He has 0 kills in that sniper. Okay, so he built... Oh, how many was it? How many snipers did he build? Was it 2 or 3? Or no, was it 3 or 4? Because of this last one at the end. I know I killed 2 of them at least. I don't know. He either built 3 or 4. I built 4 and lost 3 of them. Yeah, I guess he also had only 1 left at the end, which didn't have any kills because it came in at the end. So yeah, Battle of the Snipers. At least 4 snipers on each side. No, at least 3 snipers on each side. So yeah. And one of his snipers got over 25 kills, and mine got over 25 kills, so yeah. This really turned out to be Battle of the Snipers. Let's go in close on this. It's all gray. Oh. Okay. Interesting graphics. Anyways, that's it for this game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you like this replay style a little more, or a lot more, or not at all more, or less more than my usual style where I commentate over the recording of me recording as I'm playing. If that made any sense. Let me know if you like it where I'm recording as I'm playing versus recording a replay. Let me know which one you prefer if you watch this whole the way through. Quite the long game. 40 minutes and some seconds, I don't know. But yeah. He never built even tier 2. I never built even what's that building called? A tank depot or what is it called? Tier 3. I can't remember what it's called. Motor pool. Yeah, I never built the tank depot or a mortar pool. He never even built tier 2. So that was a pretty low-tech game, except he got tanks because of the fact that he went blitz. Blitzkrieg. Ooh, a Vet 3 rifle squad. What else do I have? Only the 2 Vet 3 things. The rifle squad and the sniper. They're both in the exact same screen here. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If I say quit, it's not going to show me the stats. No, it's not. Okay, so I can't show you the stats for this one in case anybody likes looking at those. I never do, but I always show them when I can. Okay, I should really quit repeating myself now. Don't you guys agree? I think you do. I don't know. You can't talk to me unless I'm live streaming. Like I will be this weekend. Oh yeah. I will be live streaming this weekend if I'm in the tournament. I don't know if I'm going to be in the tournament. Uh, we will have to find that out. Oh yeah, something I didn't mention. This Ranger squad I did send up here to protect this top point, just in case. But it turns out they were not needed. Okay, so yeah, I will be live streaming this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, starting at noon Central Time in the US. It's 5 p.m. GMT, if you want to convert from GMT. Yeah, if I'm in the tournament. I don't know if I mentioned that again or not, but only if I'm in the tournament. I'm on the wait list. I don't know if I'm going to be in the tournament or not. But yeah. If I am, I will post a video. If I'm not, I will still post a video saying whether or not I'm in there around noon-ish, Saturday and Sunday. Okay. I'm once again repeating myself. I don't know why. It's just something I do. Yeah, okay. Well, see you guys next time. Bye.